Okay, so this is my body. I love to eat, but I have got to a point in my life where I hate the way I feel, how tired I am, and what I see in the mirror. Laziness, not exercising, eating whatever I want when I want. And when you feel this way, motivation goes out the window. I didn't even know where to begin, but I knew I had to start somewhere to get my life together. Don't get me wrong, I'm content, but I know I'm meant for a greater purpose. And I recognize that it begins with discipline and my health. Just an update on my life. I have been feeling like crap. I've been so tired. My body has been inflamed. I know, like, I'm right next to 30 years old, but I have to be careful getting in and out of bed because I'm scared I'm gonna pull a muscle. Just the other day, I was putting sweatpants on, and as soon as I put the sweatpants on, I had this crazy pain in my leg where I couldn't put weight on my left leg at all because it was a sharp shooting pain. I don't know what that was. Headaches, fatigue, I've been very tired, low on energy. I just don't feel good. So it's time to put an end to that and to drop some weight. I'm currently 185 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, and yeah, today starts the first day of keto, and here's to losing weight. First keto meal. So excited.
What are you having?
Eggs and bacon.
Uncured bacon.
Uncured bacon. It is day 3. I haven't experienced any intense hunger or, like that hunger pain feeling you get. I haven't really experienced that all day. Keto uses fats instead of carbs. When you switch from a high-carb diet to a high-fat diet, you are depriving your body of glucose, the body's primary source of fuel. Not only are you depriving yourself of sugar, but now your body has no choice but to start burning fat as its primary energy source. Once your body realizes what's going on, which usually happens within 2 to 4 days, your liver will start creating ketones. Ketones are found in your blood and urine and indicate that your body is burning fat for fuel. And this is what leads to weight loss. Hi! So a week went by and it was a frustrating week for me because I was constantly checking my weight, and that's probably something you shouldn't do. I can't lie, when it comes to fitness and health, once I stick to it, I become obsessed. I weighed in and I lost 2 pounds my first week. My energy levels fluctuated. There were days where I felt very tired, and there were days where I had energy. And another thing I noticed, I was very thirsty my first week. Needed to drink water, Gatorade Zero, Powerade Zero, constantly. And from what I looked up, losing water weight, when that happens, your body just wants to replace that water. So that's why you're so thirsty. So I have been doing intermittent fasting for the past 4 days. I eat around 12 o'clock, and that has really curbed my appetite, which is crazy because you'd expect the opposite. If you're fasting, you'd expect that you would be starving. But I've been fine. Like today, I had 2 eggs and 3 slices of bacon around 11 o'clock, and it is now 4 o'clock and I am still satisfied. Like, this is great. My hunger is controlled. So it's my second week and I am down to 181.9. Not bad for 2 weeks. I've always been conscious of the food I was putting in my body, but I was not quite educated on how certain foods can make you feel and how it can affect me. Bread, pasta, french fries, dessert, sugar, These foods slowed me down and contributed to my weight gain, along with my sedentary lifestyle. Our bodies are meant to consume healthy fats, and I truly believe carbs belong at the top of the food pyramid. We can replace flour with almond flour, replace sugary drinks with water, replace French fries with zucchini fries, and the bun of a burger with low-carb wraps or keto bread. I get it, all of the foods I mentioned doesn't sound appealing, but the benefits your body gets outweighs the harm that is being done when we are consuming said foods on a day-to-day basis, as opposed to once or twice a week. I'm not saying I'll never touch carbs again, but I'm going to be more mindful of what I'm digesting and enjoy it when I have it. It's really good. Am I making like a good face?
No, I thought it was bad.
Oh, okay. Let me try that again.
That's who you are, though.
There's still a lot of work I have to do, and a lot of damage that I have to reverse. I feel ravenous today. Lunch was not satisfying. So I am 182. I'm a little annoyed because it was a whole week and I didn't even lose a pound. Instead, I went up on the scale, which is really frustrating because when you're eating the right foods you should be eating and you're exercising, why would I gain a pound? So I know it's just 1 pound, but it just doesn't feel good to see. I was expecting to see like 179, 180 at least. Can I say that I feel a difference in my weight? Yeah, a little bit, especially in my waist. My energy levels are still fluctuating. Yesterday I went for a jog and I did about 1.5 miles, and by the time I was done I was exhausted. I've been getting a little hungrier lately, but for a woman it's a lot more complicated because we can be on our menstrual cycle and that can affect a lot. So I'm due for my menstrual cycle in about a week, next week. So I could be PMSing, and I don't know if that's the reason why my weight went up. I have no idea, but to see that number on the scale is annoying, especially when you feel like you've put in so much work. But I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing because I don't want to be at the weight that I'm at. I know that I can get to where I want to get. So I'm gonna stick to this and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna exercise, I'm gonna stay hydrated, I'm gonna stick to the diet and try not to think too much about the scale because that's when I start to feel discouraged. Wow. Here's a tip. If you're on a weight loss journey, eat before you go grocery shopping and mentally prepare. Shopping for keto can be a little tough. We ended up buying a bunch of proteins and my personal favorite, shrimp cocktail. Did I mention keto may cause constipation? One thing I found difficult was going out to eat with a group of friends because the menu was very limited. So we cooked food before going out. It's just pennies, guys. But yeah, that is 2 months of progress. Hey guys, quick update. It is actually Thanksgiving today. Yeah, and I'm about to go work out because I'm trying to like balance out the calories. Keto was a good tool for the 30 days that I did it. I only ended up losing 5 pounds in a month. I thought I was gonna lose a lot more, but I didn't. I am still 181 pounds. I weighed myself this morning. I've been keeping up with my steps. I try and get 10,000 steps in a day, sometimes more. The other day I did 20,000 just to challenge myself, and I'm just gonna keep pushing. 30,000 is the next goal. There was some key takeaways from keto that I would share with you guys if you guys would like to try keto. It changed my whole perception on food. Now, whenever I eat, I'm very conscious of the food I'm eating, especially when it comes to sugar, bread, pasta, rice. I keep those to a minimal. I'm still very physically active. I go for runs and walks. I'm focusing mainly on cardio right now, just to slim down and then eventually get back into strength training. The month of October, I went away to Oregon, Portland. Portland is such a big food city. I did not deprive myself of eating, but I also didn't gain any weight. Like, I'm still the same weight. And that's because we spent most of the time hiking, and we probably did 6 to 7 miles a day. Like, everything was balanced out. I actually did a video on my trip to Oregon, Portland, and I'll put that right there. If you guys are curious if it's worth the trip, definitely check it out. I think it is. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, today's Thanksgiving. I'm currently making myself some protein. I'm making myself 2 boiled eggs. And I'm gonna go for a little jog and then come back, have a protein shake. And that should suppress me all the way until dinner. And I'm gonna be very mindful of how much food I'm eating today. We use Thanksgiving as a day to binge, and I'm trying to change that mentality. I have been lenient with the foods that I eat from time to time. I'm not strict all the time, but for Thanksgiving, I feel like all of the food that I'm gonna eat, 1 plate should suffice. When you put in so much work with weight loss and losing weight, you become more mindful of what you're putting in your body, and you don't want to mess it up. You don't want to take 10 steps back with all of the work you put in, because it is so easy to gain weight and it's very hard to lose it. My advice to you guys, if you are on a weight loss journey, be very patient. Weight loss is a slow journey. Like, I went on keto thinking, okay, I'm gonna lose 10 to 15 pounds. No, that did not happen. Like, I lost 5 pounds, that's pretty good, but that's actually normal for a month of weight loss. We should be losing 1 to 2 pounds a week if we're trying to lose weight. Anything quicker than that is not healthy, and it can come right back on easily. And I'm just gonna be mindful, and I'm gonna continue weighing myself, but not every single day like I was doing. I'll probably do weekly weigh-ins as opposed to every day. Weight fluctuates. So if you do want to start keto, go on it. I highly recommend it, only because it is a way to discipline yourself, discipline your mind. And when you come out of keto, your whole perception changes and you have more control. I feel like I have more self-control when it comes to my portion sizes and my sugar cravings. I don't really have sugar cravings anymore. So you guys, be great, do what you gotta do, stay motivated, and reach your fitness goals. I feel a lot better. I have more energy throughout the day. My creativity has been sky high as I'm working on a lot of things right now. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise you, I'm the biggest foodie. I'm just saying, if I can do it, you can definitely do it. All right, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video.